Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here, and today I've got a little bit of a pack opening for you. I had 4,600 FIFA points, and I'm just going to show you probably a few of the better packs that I got, and not all of them because that would be a bit of a waste of time. As you can see here, the first pack we get here, we pick up a Chris Smalling, the Man United centre-back, so not too bad of a pull. He doesn't really sell for anything, but if he's in a decent formation, he might be worth keeping. We also pick up Joe, the Brazilian striker, Bradley, who's a decent player, but unfortunately our Chris Smalling isn't the best. But we'll stick him in the club for now because generally I open these on like a Wednesday night when the new team of the week is out. And the market's a bit crazy then, so I tend to leave my players in the club. People that I want to sell at a later date, I'll leave until the weekend because as we all know, players do sell for a bit more on the weekend. So second pack we're going to get here, as you can see, is a Hernandez, and this pack turns out to be a little bit of a gem. As you can see, we get a Hernandez, but underneath Hernandez, right next to him, we get a Ramirez who sells for at least 15k, and then some Brazilian right mid who has 4-star skills, a Brasilva, who sold for a few k, I believe. So that was actually a really decent pack, and a couple of contracts and whatnot. But the one thing I wanted to sort of talk to you about is, are pack openings things that you guys want to see? I couldn't really for the life of me think why anyone would really watch other people's packs that they open, but I don't know, people seem to like them. A lot of people say that they are their most successful videos and stuff, and I can quite happily record them. I can try and do live commentary pack openings. Obviously this isn't live. We've got a Biani there with 96 pace, so we keep him because he's in the formation that I enjoy playing with. So you know, we'll keep him right there. But yeah, do you guys actually really enjoy these, or you know, are they just a little bit, are they something that you just leave on in the background and listen to the commentary side of things? I don't really know. As you can see here, we get another masked player behind Zanetti. We get a Tommy V, a nice Thomas from Ireland, who sells for about 10k at the time. This was last week, so he may have gone down a little bit, I'm not too sure, but a few players to keep in that pack right there. But yeah, that's the one thing I want to know, is just, is this something that you guys would like to see in future, or is it a bit of a waste of time? Would you prefer to see the squad builders? Obviously these, oh, did you see that? Did you see that? That's right, Karim Benzema, the 87 Real Madrid player. Unfortunately, I was busy tweeting that I just got Benzema in a pack, so I left the picture on this guy right here. But I slow it down for you right about now, just so you can see Benzema's stats there for a few seconds before I shove him in my trade pile. And this was actually about a week or two ago. So when I got that Benzema right there, that was the night where I was asking the chap to do his duplication glitch on my Benzema. So that's where that video came from. But that is the best pull we get. We do get a couple of more decent players like Mvia here. He was in my formation again, so we stored him in the club, and I've used him in a video or two, and definitely in a squad or two. What I'm tending to do at the moment is keeping any 3-5-2 players, because I like to have them in my club. You know, I've watched Jape stream a couple of times, and I like the fact that he's got about 100 players, you know, kind of worthless players that you can just throw together if you're going to try and put a little bit of a hybrid together. It's nice to not have to constantly go out onto the market and pick up, you know, the odd little filler player. You know, it's nice to have them in your club. So 2 Felipe Santanas in 2 packs. That's not bad. he's a rock solid defender. He's another player which I just have one in my club, like the likes of him and Dede and people like that, just because they cost up to about 5 grand, so you might as well just have one in your club. If you're worth, you know, a couple of 100k on Ultimate Team, which a lot of you guys are, you know, a lot of you buy packs and stuff, so, or trade, you know, whatever. But Kyle Walker in this pack, and also some Greek guy, CDM, who would link up very well with Fetfatzidis. and I believe I sold him for about 3 or 4k. So he looks like a decent player, decent pace and defending on him for a CDM. But yeah, he'd link up nicely with Fetfa if you're making a bit of a silver Hellas Liga team or something. But that was the pack opening. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know if you would like to see something like this again. And of course, follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to grow that, trying to get to 500 followers. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.